It's time for Basketball Night on the Ticket. Basketball Night on the Ticket is presented by Quirk Auto Group. It's your car. Find it at Quirk. First National Bank. Dream first because you can. Basketball Night is also brought to you by G-Force Adventures. Coastal Auto Parts. Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration. Greenway Equipment Sales. United Technology Center. Stephanie Euler, Edward Jones. And by The Computer Doctor. Basketball Night on the Ticket is brought to you by Dean's Detailing. Old Town Auto Parts. Tradewinds Markets. Jeans Electronics. Mainly Pest. And Northeast Driving School. Basketball Night is a production of Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket.
And welcome to Bangor High School and Red Berry Gymnasium as we get set for Basketball Night on Ticket TV. We've got a doubleheader coming up for you. First a girls game and then a boys game between the Portland Bulldogs and the Bangor Rams. Again, live from Red Berry Gymnasium. I'm Jim Churchill along with Beth Staples. And Beth, good to see you once again.
Great to see you, Jim.
And we've got a girls game coming up, and let's talk about the Portland Bulldogs first. In first place currently in Class A North, and looking good.
They sure are. They're loaded. They're athletic. Everybody talks about how fun they are to watch, and they've got one of the best players in the state in guard, Jemima Motima. And
for the Bangor Rams, first-year coach Jay Kemble, off to a pretty good start at 5-3.
Yes, they are, and he said he's learning just like they are, and they've had a lot of depth, a lot of experience, and they've got actually 2 first-year players who are helping lead this team.
All right, Basketball Night on Ticket TV is presented by First National Bank. Dream first because you can. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. All right, we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll talk with the coaches. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Be courageous. Be optimistic. Be involved. Our best days are ahead. Dream first. Because you can. First National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Honey, where are the kids?
I don't know.
Water, fire, natural disasters, and even mold, we take care of them all, anytime, day or night, from cleanup to reconstruction. Tell your insurance provider you prefer Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration.
Honey?
When you are running a business, the last thing you need is to be slowed down by computer issues. Computer Doctor of Hamden manages all your computer systems, including security, performance, updates, maintenance, troubleshooting, and backups. Don't wait until you have a problem. Leverage the Computer Doctor's expertise to get the most out of your IT budget. They offer on-site service or fully encrypted remote support that works with your schedule. Need PC or Mac repairs? Computer Doctor has you covered. Visit their office located in the Hannibal Hamlin Plaza, 60 Main Road, North Hamden, or give them a call at 862-7019.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Celebrating 50 years, Northeast Driving School is Greater Bangor's #1 choice for driver's ed. The Northeast team is experienced, professional, and dedicated to its students. Sign up today for weekday or weekend courses at northeastdrivingschool.com.
Your local sports source is 92.9 The Ticket. Your favorite shows and your favorite teams. Stay in the game. On the air at 929theticket.com and with the new Ticket app. Maine's sports leader is 92.9 The Ticket.
Take a break from school, screens, and routines. Play a game in real life. Grab your friends and come to G-Force Adventure Center in Brewer for laser tag, archery tag, and paintless paintball. Experience the fun at G-Force Adventure Center, Wilson Street, Brewer.
Make this the best winter ever in a brand new all-wheel drive 2020 Subaru Forester. Lease for only $299 per month. Find great selection and deals at QuirkSubaru.com. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Jim is now down to ready to talk to the coaches, and right now he's talking with Jerry Corcoran, the fourth-year coach for the Portland Bulldogs.
All right, Beth, thank you very much. Coach Corcoran, give us a little scouting report on your team.
We're playing extremely good basketball right now. We just came off a great win down at Insoul Coast Gym Tuesday night, beating one of the best teams in the state. We're just playing really quality basketball. We're shooting the ball much better than the first time we played Bangor in our opening game. We're healthy, which has been crucial to us over the last couple of years. We've had the talent, but we just haven't had the same five on the floor all the time. And we're just playing, we're up and down the floor, we're playing 90 feet. It's exciting to coach, it's exciting to watch, and excited for this game tonight because Bangor they've played us tough over the last couple of years. They got a great young squad, and you know, watching their record over the last few games since we've played them, they've been doing very well. So,
all right, Beth, I'm going to send it back to you because I'm very uncomfortable looking up at my guests here. So, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Beth, back to you.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, you do look kind of short down there. And as Jim makes his way over to talk with Coach Jay Kimball of the 5-3 Bangor Rams, and they lost to Portland in that opener, 55-44.
All right, thanks again, Beth. Coach Jay Kimball here, the Bangor Rams. Coach, you've got a young team, 5-3 coming into this one. Just your thoughts roughly at the halfway mark.
Well, you know, they're competing. I mean, they're gaining experience against quality competition day in and day out. They're growing together as a unit. You know, and like anything, it's a process in terms of coming together and learning how to play together and to battle day in and day out and grind against the type of competition we play against.
All right, we're going to let you go, Coach, because I'm going to be in the huddle here in just a minute. Good luck.
Great, thanks, Jim.
Back to you, Beth.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, Coach Kimball doesn't need you in that huddle. We're going to throw to break now, and when we come back, we're going to have the Portland Bulldogs versus the Bangor Rams.
Tired of dealing with pest issues? Mainly Pest treats both residential and commercial accounts for ants, roaches, bed bugs, and rodents with all the same attention to detail. We offer both traditional and eco-friendly plans to ensure you the best in quality of service. Mainly Pest is a Maine-based family-owned company, and we know what's important and realistic to Mainers. We are here to offer you quick and effective treatments to give you peace of mind. Mainly Pest, quality pest control services you can trust. What? Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh.
Fire, water, natural disasters, and even mold, we take care of them all. Anytime, day or night, from cleanup to reconstruction. Tell your insurance provider you prefer Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration.
Connect. Inspire. Give. Share. Dream first. Because you can. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're...
What? Oh. Ow. Oh.
Fire, water, natural disasters, and even mold, we take care of them all, anytime, day or night, from cleanup to reconstruction. Tell your insurance provider you prefer Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration.
Connect. Inspire. Give. Share. Dream first. Because you can. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Company Oiler is a proud sponsor of Basketball Night on the Ticket. Call 922-2382 or stop by my office at 670 Union Street, Bangor.
Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh.
Fire, water, natural disasters, and even mold, we take care of them all, anytime, day or night, from cleanup to reconstruction. Tell your insurance provider you prefer Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration.
Connect. Inspire. Give. Share. Dream first. Because you can. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Company Oiler is a proud sponsor of Basketball Night on the Ticket. Call 922-2382 or stop 70 Union Street, Bangor.
Welcome back to Redberry Gymnasium. Jim Churchill along with Beth Staples and the entire Basketball Night on Ticket TV crew as the color guard makes their way off the floor here at Redberry Gym, and we get set for the first game of a doubleheader here on Basketball Night. The Portland girls and the Bangor girls going at it, Beth. Let's take a look at the heel point standings in Class AA North. Bangor, a very young team, as we talked about with Coach Jay Kemble, and Coach Corcoran sounded very satisfied with his group.
Boy, he sure is, and you can see with 8-1, they're atop of the heel point standings, and he said their athleticism just really has allowed them to shine so far. Their only loss is to Oxford Hills.
All right, the starters for the home team, the Bangor Rams, Abby Fleming, Emmy Streams, Maggie Copperthwaite, Libby Fleming, and Abby Quinn. And for Portland, it's going to be Davina Kabantu, Amanda Kabantu, Jemima Montema, and Kiara Eubanks, and Lena Wakati. And Bangor wins the tip. They have the first possession of the late afternoon, and we'll be heading on into the evening. Here is a takeaway by Jemima Montema, and she lays it up and in for the first 2 points of the ball game.
There's some of that quickness already for Portland, getting the steal and the layup.
And Montema again trying to get her hands in the passing lane there. Knocks it across the sideline. And we got a traveling violation against Bangor.
I think Streams was very conscious of the defensive pressure on her, shuffled her feet.
So another turnover there by the Rams.
Bangor.
Davina Kabantu, go ahead.
Yeah,
then.
Bangor starting out in a matchup zone.
Here is Amanda Kabantu out top. Gets it to Motima. And Motima on the near side. Lena Wakati out there in 0-0. Kabantu goes down low to her sister. That is Davina to Amanda. Amanda can't get the shot to drop. And a rebound down to the Rams.
Beautiful pass right down the lane.
Here's Emmy Streams. She's got a good handle for a young girls basketball player. Shot is blocked right there. Putting up the shot for Bangor was Abby Quinn. She's another freshman. Long-range shot off the back of the iron. Nice job there with the box out for Maggie Copperthwaite. Here is Libby Fleming looking to go across the lane, and we got a whistle and a foul coming here against Portland.
I think it's going to be away from the ball. Yep, 0-0. Wakati is going to get the foul.
Coach Jerry Corcoran. So I'm 6'6". He's got to be 6'8", 6'9". My neck is a little sore from looking up. I'm not used to that bad.
Well, he played in college and played
Yes,
professionally, so.
Played for Coach Jim Calhoun at Northeastern. He's coached with Coach Calhoun as well. Turnover for Bangor. I think that's their third of the day already.
I'm so impressed with watching Portland play. I haven't been keeping stats, Jim. Glad you have.
Here's a steal by Stream. She takes it to the hole but can't get it to go because right there to swat that basketball away is Amanda Kabantu. So just 2 points on the board. These belong to the Bulldogs. Made the trek north, probably by bus, a little over 2 hours. Here's a steal by Kabantu, and laying it up and in with the left hand is Amanda Kabantu.
Boy, she makes it look easy.
She's just a junior. Her sister Davina, a senior. Motima is just a junior as well.
She was injured much of last year.
Yeah, nice backdoor play, but the window closed quickly. Here's a three ball up off the window, and putting her head in her hands there briefly was Abby Fleming.
Yeah, she's like, I didn't call bank shot, but I'll take it anyway.
So Abby gets the first points of the night for Bangor, missed by Portland, and once again on the weak side, ripping it out of there is Maggie Copperthwaite. Streams, pushes it up, goes down the lane, and that's going to be a carry on the spin move. Kind of cup that basketball. Here's the shot by Fleming from the right wing, high off the glass.
Just what she
intended. That's not easy to do right there from that range. It's Abby Fleming. Now Portland with the basketball in the half court. They're up by 1. Wakati dribbles out of the lane. Now resets that half court offense.
Jay Kemble talked about with the matchup zone just trying to not allow the penetration by Portland.
Motima fires up a 12-footer. That rolls off the iron, no good. Portland with the offensive rebound, but Bangor's going to come away with the basketball. Good battle there defensively by Libby Fleming. They go inside to Quinn, ball out of bounds. Going to be knocked out of bounds by Kiara Eubanks. So for Portland, they have 2 seniors 2 juniors and 1 sophomore in their starting lineup. For Bangor, there's a couple of freshmen and 3 juniors, right, Beth? Oh, yeah.
3 juniors and 2 first years, yes.
4-3, 4:40 left to go here in the first quarter of action. Again, we have a boys game coming up right after this. Portland boys taking on the Bangor boys. Bangor will be trying to get back on the winning track. Great game the other night at Hamden between the Rams and the Broncos. That ball is knocked away, but it's going to be picked up by Copperthwaite. Now Streams will reset. Brings it to the near side. Libby Fleming picks up her dribble. Now they go back inside to Quinn. She backs in, uses the left hand. Not a bad move. But right there is Motima, and she's a tough customer. Got her hand on a couple of shots, but the body on that second attempt there by Quinn draws the foul. And that's going to put the freshman Abby Quinn at the line for a pair. And she gets the bounce on the first shot, and we're knotted at 4.
Yeah, she's really been having some great games. 17 points, 13 points, 14 points as a first-year player. Very impressive.
And Quinn 2 for 2 at the line. That makes it 5-4 Bangor. The first lead of the, I'm going to start calling it evening, Beth. It's so dark outside. We got a tie-up on the floor. And the arrow is going to give it to Bangor. Full court pressure being applied here by the Bulldogs, and a steal there by Motima. Short range shot won't drop for the Bulldogs. A miss there by Davina Kabantu. And Bangor doing a nice job on the defensive glass, Beth.
Yeah, Coach Kemble talked about that was a focus in practice. He actually brought in some boys from the boys JV team to scrimmage the other day.
Left-handed shot from the left side. It's no good. Here comes Jamima Motima. Little Euro step there, and she's going to take an extra step. She was thinking coast to coast. Right there, a little indecision, that extra step.
Yeah.
It's kind of a half-hearted Euro step, along with a little extra skip. So Portland gives it back to Bangor. 3:35 on the clock here at Redberry Gym. Quarter number 1. Nice pull-up jumper there, but it's off the back of the rim, no good. And coming from behind to commit the foul is going to be Jamima Motima, the junior, with the push from behind.
It's going to be her second foul. She was All-State as a first-year player, and then, again, was injured much of last year with an Achilles issue. She looks like she's back in full force this season.
Bangor with it. They have a 1-point lead very early. Portland just 1 loss on the season. Bangor 5-3, and a good spot up there, and a hit by Rowan Andrews.
Yep.
Senior guard hitting that one, and timeout called by Coach Jerry Corcoran. We'll take it as well. 8-4, Portland with the lead. This is basketball night.
Old Town Auto Parts is a locally owned and operated CarQuest store. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff has over 35 years of experience in the automotive parts business. Some of the unique products and services we offer at Old Town Auto Parts include custom hydraulic hose assemblies, marine, ATV and UTV, interstate batteries, import parts, auxiliary lighting, PVE supplies, and hand tools. At Old Town Auto Parts, great service is not an act. It's a habit. Visit us at 434 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town or give us a call at 827-4445.
Back at Redberry Gymnasium here on the campus of Bangor High School. I think I misspoke on the way to the break. Bangor with the lead in this one, 8-4. Rams doing a nice job on the defensive glass. They turned the ball over a few times, but they've also caused some turnovers as well. So out of the timeout, let's see how the Bulldogs approach things. From one Kabantu to the other. That's Amanda going out top. Mia Kelly into the ball game. She's a junior. Also coming in, Elizabeth Yugu. And here's a shot put up from three-point range. That's no good. Another nice box out there by Libby Fleming. She gets the long rebound. Missed there by Yugu.
That has been one of the knocks on Portland, that they can't shoot from outside very well, but Coach Corcoran says they've gotten better.
I mentioned that handle by the freshman Emmy Streams earlier. Quite a move there by the young guard. She got that basketball deep into that Portland defense, creating some havoc, and it results in some free throws here for the Rams.
Yeah, 5 fouls so far in this first quarter for Portland, 0 for Bangor.
Back at the line again is Abby Quinn, and she is 3 for 3 at the line. Second shot, good as well. 4 points in the ball game for Abby. 10-4 lead for the Rams. Good start for Bangor, playing here on their home floor. Here's a 3-ball put up, and that's wide of the mark. Missed there by Mia Kelly. One and done for the Bulldogs, but a takeaway here by Amanda Kabantu. Pushes it up the right side of the floor. Gets it back to Kelly. Now Kabantu looking to go back door. It's not there. Here's another 3 try, and that rolls off no good. Weak side rebound to Portland. Shot up, and they get the roll. Davina Kabantu with the bucket there. All right, Bangor up by 4, and with the basketball, they throw it into backcourt. Streams has got to get to it. It will be a violation, but she wanted to prevent the breakaway there by Yugu. And coming back into the ball game is going to be Lena Wakati. And also checking in for the first time, Alyssa Tuza. And that pass going to go out of bounds, the inbound pass. Basketball night on Ticket TV presented by Quirk Auto Group. It's your car. Find it at Quirk. Bangor with it again, that pressure in backcourt. Ball comes into Rowan Andrews, now Streams. Goes in at the corner, and that ball's going to be lost on the dribble. Abby Fleming for Bangor losing control of the basketball, so a significant amount of turnovers for each side here in the early going.
Yeah, Coach Kimball talked about that in pregame. Just in the first game when they played Portland, they just didn't have a lot of shots because they turned the ball over so much.
Portland trying to cut into the 4-point deficit. Bangor setting up what appears to be a 2-3 zone. Portland in no hurry at the moment. Elizabeth Yugu with the violation.
That was completely unforced as well.
Yeah, coaches love those. And we're going to get a hand check, I believe. No, that's going to be a push off there with the left arm by Streams. Foul occurring near midcourt. That is the first foul on Bangor. Staples, a former coach. Keep a close eye on those foul totals, Beth.
Yes, I
do.
do.
A little lopsided against your team. What are you thinking at that point?
It couldn't be our play at all. It had to be the officials.
That's right. Here's a long one put up, and that's off the iron as well. Offensive rebound there by Mia Kelly. She is surrounded by Rams, and a tie-up, and it's going to be Portland basketball. As you see, 3 Rams converge on that ball, forcing the tie-up. Abby Quinn back into the ball game for Coach Kemble. Pass comes in. Can go into backcourt on the out-of-bounds play. Picked up there by Wakati. Sophomore guard surveying the situation. Near the right elbow, it's Kabantu. Yugu crosses over, takes it to the lane, puts up the shot, but a whistle. And we're going to get a little hand check here against the Rams once again. Maggie Copperthwaite, the violator.
Yeah, with the reach in on the drive.
Pass deflected out of bounds by Copperthwaite. 12.9 on the clock.
Portland could get up and down the floor 3 or 4 times in that amount of time, couldn't they?
They've shown that capability here in the early going.
Yeah. The quickness is as advertised.
Hands it off to Kabantu into the lane, lost control of the basketball. We've got another timeout, a tie up, and this time it's going to go to Bangor. Basketball night brought to you in part by Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration. They're a local family-owned company that has been serving Maine communities for over 35 years. Last second shot, and it's going to go off the backboard. No good, and that's going to do it for the first quarter of action. After one, Bangor 10, Portland 6. This is basketball night on Ticket TV.
Break from school, screens, and routines. Play a game in real life. Grab your friends and come to G-Force Adventure Center in Brewer for laser tag, archery tag, and paintless paintball. Experience the fun at G-Force Adventure Center, Wilson Street, Brewer.
Find the greatest selection at Maine's largest Chevy dealer, Quirk Chevrolet. Enjoy the comfort and safety of the economical Equinox SUV, or drive away in Maine's official truck for getting to work, Chevy Silverado. It's your Chevy. Find it at Quirk.
Be courageous. Be optimistic. Be involved. Our best days are ahead. Dream first.
Back won't go, and now we've got players on the floor. And rolling over with the basketball, a tad there was Amanda Kabantu, and that's going to be a turnover for Portland. Beth jinxed me there during the break.
I shouldn't have credited you with doing a great job on the pronunciation. I take it back.
All right. So Bangor with the ball and the lead, but stepping in to take that one away is going to be Yugu, and at the other end, it's going to be back won't go, and now we've got players on the floor. And rolling over with the basketball, a tad there was Amanda Kabantu, and that's going to be a turnover for Portland. Beth jinxed me there during the break.
I shouldn't have credited you with doing a great job on the pronunciation. I take it back.
All right. So Bangor with the ball and the lead, but stepping in to take that one away is going to be Yugu, and at the other end, it's going to be Jamima Motima laying it up and in, and that makes it a 10-8 score.
Well, Portland is a totally different team when they can get out and run, or when they're in the half court. Certainly the running game is what they prefer.
Here's Quinn backing in. Nice move by the freshman, but it rolls off the rim. No good. And the rebound taken out of there by Eubanks. Portland on the attack. They go inside to Motima. Quick turnaround, and that one is no good. Offensive rebound, put back up, no good, but a foul coming here against the Rams. And it's going to put Kiera Eubanks at the line. Tall senior will toe the line. She's got an opportunity to tie this one up. And the first free throw is good. So 4 points for Amanda Kabantu, 4 points for Motima, and now a point for Eubanks. 1 point lead for Bangor. Second free throw. Looks good.
Beautiful spin on her shot.
Yes. 10 all is our score. Here's Streams, very quick up the middle of the floor, drops it into the corner to Libby Fleming. Fleming backs it out, bounces it inside to Quinn, and now a walk by Libby Fleming. Or check that, Abby Fleming. You got Abby Fleming and Libby Fleming for the Rams. We've got Davina Cabantu and Amanda Cabantu for the Bulldogs. They go inside to Eubanks. She turns, faces up against Quinn, kicks it back out. Otima in the corner. High arching shot, no good. Missed there by Yugu, but the offensive rebound into the hands of Eubanks. Whoa, Yugu surprised by that short range pass. It's like a ballerina on that sideline there, trying to maintain that pivot foot. And now a foul coming against the Bulldogs. Again, the full court pressure by Portland. Bangor's handled it pretty well. Streams an excellent weapon against that pressure.
She is so impressive. We've seen some nice change of directions and change of pace from her tonight.
She is always on the move. They go inside, or they try to Quinn, but the ball knocked out of bounds by Portland.
I noticed Coach Amy Vashon from UMaine who came in to see the game.
Yes. For Bangor, 3 points for Abby Fleming, 3 for Rowan Andrews, and 4, all of them from the free throw line for Abby Quinn. Here's a shot put up by Copperthwaite, and a foul against Eubanks. So Copperthwaite back at the line, or to the free throw line for the first time.
And that was a shooting foul, but Bangor has 1-1 the rest of the way on every foul from Portland.
First free throw rattles down. Fuel up at your local Tradewinds, where every gallon you buy supports local cancer care. With your help, over $1 million has been raised since 2011. Second free throw won't go, so 1 for 2 at the line for Copperthwaite. Here's Portland. Down by 1, and again another outside shot not falling for the Bulldogs. They have really struggled.
And credit Bangor with its matchup zone, keeping them on the outside for the most part.
Tima caught underneath the basket. Nothing she can do there. Gets it back outside. They work it around to the left side now. Cabantu, Amanda to Davina. Here is Wakati. And that shot is missed. And a lot of these shots, they are not even coming close.
Yeah, and you could hear Coach Cochran saying, we're going to look to score, like his team doesn't seem comfortable in the half court right now.
We've got a timeout on the floor, timeout called by Portland. We'll step aside, 11-10, Bangor with the lead. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Honey, where are the kids?
I don't know.
Water, fire, natural disasters, and even mold. We take care of them all, anytime, day or night, from cleanup to reconstruction. Tell your insurance provider you prefer Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration.
Honey?
Back at Bangor High School. Thanks for joining us here on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com. Jim Churchill, Beth Staples with the girls' game here, game number 1 of the Twin Bill tonight at Redberry Gym. Bangor boys and Portland boys coming up next. Close game. It's been a choppy first half to this point. With 5 minutes left in the first half. Eubanks will try a mid-range shot. That's no good. Here's Amanda. Thanks for joining us here on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com. Jim Churchill, Beth Staples with the girls' game here, game number 1 of the Twin Bill tonight at Redberry Gym. Bangor boys and Portland boys coming up next. Close game. It's been a choppy first half to this point. With 5 minutes left in the first half. Eubanks will try a mid-range shot. That's no good. Here's Amanda Cabantu with the offensive rebound. Now Sister Davina out top, directing traffic. Picks up the dribble, throws it into traffic, and it's taken away by Abby Quinn. Here's Libby Fleming, looking for some space. Out top to Libby, and her shot is good from the right elbow.
She drilled that line drive shot.
So Abby Fleming now with 5 points. Here's Davina Cabantu into the lane, floater. Tries tonight at Redberry Gym. Bangor boys and Portland boys coming up next. Close game. It's been a choppy first half to this point. With 5 minutes left in the first half. Eubanks will try a mid-range shot. That's no good. Here's Amanda Cabantu with the offensive rebound. Now Sister Davina out top, directing traffic. Picks up the dribble, throws it into traffic, and it's taken away by Abby Quinn. Here's Libby Fleming, looking for some space. Out top to Libby, and her shot is good from the right elbow.
She drilled that line drive shot.
So Abby Fleming now with 5 points. Here's Davina Cabantu into the lane, floater. Tries glass, that doesn't work. And the struggles offensively continue for the Bulldogs. Eubanks to Mutima. Cabantu, Davina, to Wakati. Now they go top to Mutima. She drives right side. Her little runner will not fall. And the rebounds to Libby Fleming. Into the front court, little hesitation move, now a spin move. Past Mutima, gets it to her sister Abby, and that ball rims out, no good. Long rebound to Cabantu. Amanda crosses over, puts up the shot, and it's partially blocked there by Emmy Streams.
Credit Streams on that one. Most people would have gotten faked out of their sneakers on that crossover.
Abby Fleming to Copperthwaite. Now inside, Abby Quinn, and she's able to get the shot off and draw the foul. So Abby Quinn doing a nice job drawing those fouls. She's 4 for 4 at the line.
Yeah, she does a nice job of establishing good position inside.
Good look across Redberry Gymnasium as Abby misses the first free throw. A lot of championship banners in the background here at Bangor High School. They've started using other areas. That back wall is full. 0 for 2 at the line for Abby Quinn. So it's 13-10. Miss again by Portland, and I think Mutima is going to pick up her third foul.
I think Portland's a little bit frustrated with its offensive output, and a reach-in foul there to try to get a steal.
So for Bangor, 5 points to this juncture for Abby Fleming, 4 for Abby Quinn. Emmy Streams will be at the line. 4 points apiece for Amanda Cabantu and Jemima Mutima. Streams looking for her first point, and she gets it. Second free throw is good as well, so 2 for 2 at the line for the freshman guard, and that makes it a 5-point lead for the Bangor Rams.
Bangor smartly staying right in its matchup zone.
Elizabeth Ugu goes to Mia Kelly. And that's Wakati. Out top. Bounce it into the corner. And Ugu doesn't like that area. She's going to get out of there quickly. Gets a screen. Open is Kelly, but her shot well wide of the mark. And who's got it? It's going to be Portland picking it up. Amanda Cabantu. I think we're playing good team defense out there. Here's another open shot. No good. Offensive rebound. Cabantu uses the left hand. Can't get it over the front of the iron, but she stays with it. Picks up the loose basketball, but Yugu can't handle the pass, and Bangor's going to come away with it. Streams looking up ahead. Quinn, she is there. She lays it in, and a foul. A chance for a three-point play.
Excellent transition by Bangor. Heads-up pass by Streams. And good body control by Quinn to make the layup as she's getting fouled.
Yeah, we'll take a good look at it there as Abby Quinn got the feed. A fellow freshman, and got square to the basket, put it home, and now she does indeed complete the three-point play. So Abby Quinn, the leading scorer in the ball game right now, with 7 points. And Bangor, their biggest lead of the night. 18-10 Rams. Approaching the end of the first half. Stay tuned at the half. Get you some first half highlights. Some stats as well, and the ball lost there. Melissa Tuza losing control of the basketball. Bangor trying to take advantage. Shot up and good. That's a three-pointer from Libby Fleming.
She had a good long look at it, sized it up, and drained it.
So Bangor with 3 threes here in this first half, and they've got a double-digit lead. Kelly drops it off for Cabantu. Top of the circle, and traveling with the basketball is Tuza. So real struggle for the Bulldogs. Got here, I would say, about 45 minutes or so before the ball game.
Yep. Got to shoot around a little bit before the actual formal warm-up.
Streams open for 3, and that's off the mark, no good. Battle for the rebound. Streams tracks it down. Baseline, looking inside for Quinn. Quick turn and hit. Abby Quinn up to 9 points, but a great effort there by Emmy Streams, tracking down that basketball and reigniting the Ram offense. And Portland just
shooting
looking
lows, just
for something here.
Continue.
So here's the initial miss by Libby Fleming. Oh, that's her 3. And now there's the hustle play by Streams. The drop-off pass to Quinn. Little side-saddled shot. She gets it to fall.
She just has a nose around the basket, doesn't she, to get the ball to fall.
23-10.
Probably not a lot of people saw this coming.
Yeah, I would guess Jay Kemble did not see this coming. Down to 6 seconds. Here's Cabantu's 3. That's Amanda. No good. Rebound to Bangor. Andrews. And we got a whistle, but that's going to do it for the first half. And it was a good one for the Bangor Rams. They will take a 13-point lead to the break. Beth, what's happened here through the first 16 minutes?
Well, I think Jay Kemble really prepared well. Like I said, he brought in some boys from the boys JV team to practice against his girls so they could simulate the quickness. And defensively in their matchup zone, they have just forced Portland to shoot from the outside, and Portland just has not been able to do it yet.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back with the Jeans Electronics halftime report. That's next. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
A break from school, screens, and routines. Play a game in real life. Grab your friends and come to G-Force Adventure Center in Brewer for laser tag, archery tag, and paintless paintball. Experience the fun at G-Force Adventure Center, Wilson Street, Brewer.
Make this the best winter ever in a brand new all-wheel drive 2020 Subaru Forester. Lease for only $299 per month. Find great selection and deals at QuirkSubaru.com. It's your Subaru. Find it at...
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat. or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
I'm Stephanie Euler, your local Bangor Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Stephanie Euler is a proud sponsor of Basketball Night on the Ticket. Call 922-2382 or stop by my office at 670 Union Street, Bangor for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Celebrating 50 years, Northeast Driving School is Greater Bangor's #1 choice for driver's ed. The Northeast team is experienced, professional, and dedicated to its students. Sign up today for weekday or weekend courses at northeastdrivingschool.com.
When you are running a business, the last thing you need is to be slowed down by computer issues. Computer Doctor of Hamden manages all your computer systems, including security, performance, updates, maintenance, troubleshooting, and backups. Don't wait until you have a problem. Leverage the Computer Doctor's expertise to get the most out of your IT budget. They offer on-site service or fully encrypted remote support that works with your schedule. Need PC or Mac repairs? Computer Doctor has you covered. Visit their office located in the Hannibal Hamlin Plaza, 60 Main Road, North Hamden, or give them a call at 862-7019.
Are you tired of dealing with pest issues? Mainly Pest treats both residential and commercial accounts for ants, roaches, bed bugs, and rodents with all the same attention to detail. We offer both traditional and eco-friendly plans to ensure you the best in quality of service. Mainly Pest is a Maine-based family-owned company, and we know what's important and realistic to Mainers. We are here to offer you quick and effective treatments to give you peace of mind. Mainly Pest, quality pest control services you can trust.
Take a break from school, screens, and routines. Play a game in real life. Grab your friends and come to G-Force Adventure Center in Brewer for laser tag, archery tag, and paintless paintball. Experience the fun at G-Force Adventure Center, Wilson Street, Brewer.
Find the greatest selection at Maine's largest Chevy dealer, Quirk Chevrolet. Enjoy the comfort and safety of the economical Equinox SUV, or drive away in Maine's official truck for getting to work, Chevy Silverado. It's your Chevy. Find it at Quirk.
Welcome back to Redberry Gymnasium here on the campus of Bangor High School. It's time for the halftime report. Halftime report brought to you by Jeans Electronics. Jeans Electronics is the premier dish TV retailer in Maine. Check out Jeans' new location at 516 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. And Beth, a low-scoring first half, especially for the Portland Bulldogs. 23-10 the lead for Bangor, so we don't have a ton of highlights here for our Jeans Electronics halftime report, but let's take a look at some of the highlights, most of them coming from the Bangor Rams. And Abby Fleming, she hit a three earlier in the ball game, going off glass from outside the arc, and she nails that two-pointer there, and a nice feed from Abby Stream, so a couple of freshmen teaming up right there for Bangor.
Absolutely a pinpoint pass.
This is Libby Fleming with the left-handed shot from the wing. It's one of the three-pointers for Bangor in the first half, and Abby Quinn, the freshman, very strong inside. She's the leading scorer in the ball game with 9. And our highlights are brought to you by Old Town Auto Parts. Old Town Auto Parts is a locally owned and operated CarQuest store. They're located at 434 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. At Old Town Auto Parts, great service is not an act, it is a habit. All right, let's take a closer look at these two basketball programs, two girls programs, Portland and Bangor. First for the Bulldogs, Beth, last season playing at 500, finished up in 4th place. They lost in the semifinals to the #1 team. They've won 3 state championships over the years.
They have, and as Coach Cochran talked about last year, even while injured, they were able to play to a 500 record and give the defending state champions a run for their money.
Yeah, very dominant from 1983 to 1997 was this Portland Bulldog girls program. Bangor Rams with the 13-point lead, again a first-year coach, Jay Kemble. Last year under Joe Nelson, the Rams 11-7 in the regular season. They finished up in third place. They lost to number 7 Deering 34-17 in the North semifinals. One state championship, that was back in the early 80s. 3 regional championships. You see right there in 77, 82, and 13. Rita Sullivan, the one Miss Maine basketball from this Bangor Rams program. All right, we're going to take another time out here in the Jeans Electronics halftime show. We'll come back, get you some numbers from the first half. Again, our score, Bangor 23, Portland 10. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Connect. Inspire. Give. Share. Dream first. Because you can. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What? Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh.
Fire, water, natural disasters, and even mold, we take care of them all, anytime, day or night, from cleanup to reconstruction. Tell your insurance provider you prefer Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration.
Old Town Auto Parts is a locally owned and operated CarQuest store. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff has over 35 years of experience in the automotive parts business. Some of the unique products and services we offer at Old Town Auto Parts include custom hydraulic hose assemblies, marine, ATV and UTV, interstate batteries, import parts, auxiliary lighting, PVE supplies, and hand tools. At Old Town Auto Parts, great service is not an act. It's a habit. Visit us at 434 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town or give us a call at 827-4445.
Your local sports source is 92.9 The Ticket. Your favorite shows and your favorite teams. Stay in the game. On the air at 929theticket.com and with the new Ticket app. Maine's sports leader is 92.9 The Ticket.
Back at Bangor High School in the Jeans Electronics halftime reports. Time for some stats. Stats are brought to you by Steph Euler. Steph Euler is your local Edward Jones financial advisor. Call Stephanie at 922-2382, or you can visit her at 670 Union Street in Bangor. For the Bangor Rams here tonight, leading scorer in the ballgame, Abby Quinn. She's got 9. She is 5 for 7 from the free throw line, a couple of 2-pointers. Abby Fleming doing her work from outside. She's got 5 points. 3 points apiece for Libby Fleming and Rowan Andrews. A couple of points for Emmy Streams from the line and 1 point for Maggie Copperthwaite for the total of 23 for the Rams. And for Portland, got off to a pretty good start, but they went really cold late in that first half. 4 points for Amanda Cabantu, 4 points for Jemima Motima, and 2 points for Kiera Eubanks. Beth, you have some other numbers, rebounds and turnovers.
I do. For Portland, Portland has 21 rebounds, 15 coming in that second quarter. A lot from offensive rebounds, but they didn't make good on them. Turnovers, Portland has 8. For Bangor, rebounds, they have 12. And turnovers, 9. They had 7 turnovers in the first quarter, but really cleaned it up in the second quarter, committing just 2.
All right, so there are your stats from the first half of action. Bangor can't wait to get back on the floor. Very strong half. Had some issues offensively, turning the basketball over, but defensively very strong, and obviously Portland having a tough 16 minutes in the shooting department. We'll see if things turn around as they switch ends here for half number 2. Emmy Streams with the basketball. Abby Fleming tries to go cross court, but she does not connect. Ball goes across the sideline. It's going to be Portland basketball. Here's Amanda Cabantu. Gets it out to Motima. She's playing with 3 fouls. She fires one up, too strong. And a tie-up in the rebounding action, and the arrow is going to give it to the Bulldogs. Amanda Cabantu will take the basketball from the official, get it into Motima. Motima gets a screen from Wakati. Look inside, nothing there for Eubanks. Cabantu. Amanda goes to Davina. Nice bounce pass inside, and using the window there is Eubanks. And Portland breaking the ice early here in the second half.
Yeah, we saw something a little different there, using a high post as a passer inside.
Eubanks now with 4 points, so 3 different Bulldogs with 4 points apiece. Streams with a nice reversal there, and she uses the window for 2 points.
Yeah, she got a great screen from Abby Quinn.
4 points now for Emmy Streams. And a turnover by the Bulldogs. They just cannot grab any kind of momentum in this ball game. Open is Abby Fleming. This one will not go. And a push on the rebound by Streams. Here's the nice bounce pass inside to Eubanks, using her height and showing her strength and agility. And there's the little spin move by Streams, and she finishes at the rim. So Bangor maintains the 13-point lead.
And they come out in the 2-3 matchup that was so successful in the first half.
And there's a miss by the Bulldogs. One and done. Copperthwaite, who's had a nice job in the rebounding category. She's got it out top. Picked up by Davina Cabantu. Now it Streams between the circles. Just like her presence on the floor, she's obviously got a lot of energy and a lot of skill, but she shows at the rim. So Bangor maintains the 13-point lead.
And they come out in the 2-3 matchup that was so successful in the first half.
And there's a miss by the Bulldogs. One and done. Copperthwaite, who's had a nice job in the rebounding category. She's got it out top. Picked up by Davina Cabantu. Now it Streams between the circles. Just like her presence on the floor, she's obviously got a lot of energy and a lot of skill, but she shows a lot of maturity out there as well. That time the Rams give it up, and at the other end it's Wakati laying it up and in.
When they can get out and run, they are mightily impressive.
Just haven't had a ton of opportunities
Right.
to do that here tonight. 11-point lead for Bangor. Abby Fleming. She's guarded by Amanda Cabantu. Now that pass down around the shins, off the legs of Copperthwaite. She does a great job recovering. Gets it to her teammate. Now she gets it back. They look inside for Quinn, but she can't handle the pass. Off the legs of Copperthwaite. She does a great job recovering. Gets it to her teammate. Now she gets it back. They look inside for Quinn, but she can't handle the pass. It's not the best entry pass. And now Portland's going to give it right back as Davina Cabantu tried to force that one through 3 Rams. Up and under move by Streams, and it rolls off. What an effort there by the freshman guard. Up ahead they go. Here's Eubanks all alone, and she lays it up and in. And now the Rams want to talk it over. Jay Kemble calls the timeout. We will take it as, no, we're going to keep it right here. And we'll look into these schools that are participating in this doubleheader here tonight. First, Portland High School, located in Portland, Maine. Enrollment about 750. I think people think of Portland and they think that enrollment would be higher. Principal is Sheila Jepson, and the athletic director is Rob O'Leary. And for Bangor High School, one of the bigger high schools in the state, enrollment right around 1,200. Principal is Paul Butler, and the athletic director, longtime AD Steve Veneniston.
That's quite a size advantage, isn't it? 1,200.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
25-16 our score. 5:06 left to go here at Redberry Gymnasium. Portland looking to stay atop Class AA North. They came in number 1. a slim lead. And down by 9 in this one. Bangor with the basketball. And here is Rowan Andrews. Nice turn and fire and a nice touch.
Jump shot from the foul line.
So Rowan with 5 points. Lead back up to 11 for Bangor. Eubanks going to try a long one, and that's a three-pointer for Kiera Eubanks. So right now she is keeping her team in this ball game.
Yeah. Let's see if that takes the lid off from outside shooting for Portland.
That is the first 3 of the night for the Bulldogs. Strong take there by Andrews, but the shot is missed. Here come the Bulldogs on the run. Motima uses the window. She's got 2 more. She's up to 6.
Yeah, they're releasing on the shot, and they've caught Bangor a couple of times with that transition break.
Just a 2-possession game now. Rams up by 6, and they're going to turn it over as Streams could not handle the pass from Fleming. Here's the three-pointer from Kiera Eubanks. She's got a couple of buckets from inside here in the second half. That time stepping out beyond the arc, and her teammate, Jamima Motima, with the lay-in there. So a little momentum here for the Bulldogs. Bangor turns it over. Ball comes in, just into the ball game for Portland is Eliza Stein. She's a freshman guard.
Yep, Portland now setting up at a 1-4 high set.
Here's Elizabeth Ugo with the take, and she's going to draw the foul.
Yep, good play call there to take away the help side option from Bangor and isolate one-on-one.
Right now, Portland the aggressor. Especially at the offensive end, they are attacking.
Yes, they are. Good adjustments at halftime made by Coach Corcoran.
Ugu's shot pops out. She's looking for her first point of the night. Just a sophomore, 0 for 2 at the line, though. So the score remains 27-21. Here's Emmy Streams working against Stein. That's a couple of freshman guards going at it.
About the same size, too. About 5'2".
Inside they go to Quinn. She kicks it out to Copperthwaite. Libby Fleming backs it out. Now looks for an opening. Finds Copperthwaite near the elbow. Inside they go to Quinn. Nice job there by Quinn to use the left hand and that body protecting the basketball, Beth.
Another wonderful seal, and she did feel the defensive pressure on her right side and went strong left.
All right, timeout called by Jerry Corcoran, the Portland coach. We'll take it as well. Bangor up by 8. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Take a break from school, screens, and routines. Play a game in real life. Grab your friends and come to G-Force Adventure Center in Brewer for laser tag, archery tag, and paintless paintball. Experience the fun at G-Force Adventure Center, Wilson Street, Brewer.
Make this the best winter ever in a brand new all-wheel drive 2020 Subaru Forester. Lease for only $299 per month. Find great selection and deals at quirksubaru.com. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Back at Bangor High, Jim Churchill, Beth Staples, and our Basketball Night team. Again, a boys game coming up next. Portland and Bangor going at it here on the hardwood. Dale Duff and Ernie Clark on the call in that one. Weekdays, 92.9 FM. Here's your lineup, 6 to 8 a.m. It's the morning line. From 3 to 4, the Dale Duff Show. And then from 4 to 6, the Drive. Back to the basketball here at Redberry Gym. Coach Corcoran trying to manage things here. Possession by possession, using the timeouts, trying to keep his team focused. Here's Motima. Here's Eubanks into the lane, pulls up, and goes off glass for 2 more. She is shining here in half number 2.
She is graceful from that high post spot.
Here's a steal. Motima forcing the action, goes with the left hand, tried to scoop it up and in, but left it short. And it's going to be Libby Fleming coming out of there with the rebound. Now the pressure. Quinn steps in to help, gets it back to Libby Fleming. She brings it into the front court. They go inside to Abby Quinn, and a foul coming here against Ugu. Abby Quinn, for a freshman, great footwork, uses the body to seal off the defender, create some passing lanes. And
she's got good balance, good flow. She doesn't get rattled.
And she's not too shabby from the free throw line either. She's now 6 for 8 on the night.
You don't want to look ahead to next year, but Coach Kemmel talked about how there's a lot of good 8th graders coming in, 7th graders, and even 6th graders who said very talented in this Bangor system.
And that's now 13 points for Abby. She's the leading scorer in the ball game. Davina Cabantu open. Shot, no good. And the ball bounces around into the hands of Emmy Streams. Head up the floor, finds a teammate in Andrews. Now back to Streams. She's guarded by Davina Cabantu. Open for three is Fleming, and that one's off. No good. Rebound to Portland. The push by Davina Cabantu. Gets it back to Yugu. Long three off the front of the iron. And into the hands of Libby Fleming. Now the ball is knocked out of her hands. Here's Davina Cabantu. Shot put up quickly. And again, they're just coming up short. And we're going to get a foul here against Portland.
Amanda Cabantu is going to pick up that foul. They're doing much better in the foul situation, though, from the first half. Just 2 fouls in this third quarter. First half, they racked up 10 fouls pretty quick.
$11 points for Akira Eubanks. 7 of them coming here in the second half. Bangor up by 8. Open is Abby Fleming, and that shot is wide of the mark, no good. Into the hands of Eubanks. Here's Amanda Cabantu, and that is no good. Just 1-3 in the ball game for Portland, courtesy of Kiara Eubanks here in the second half.
To start the third quarter, when they were running the high post and getting some good looks and shots and passes from there, but they look a little bit scared now and are just kind of jacking up the outside shots.
And that's a wild shot put up by the Bulldogs. No good. Here's Eubanks. She's had the hot hand. No good. Weak side rebound and a putback by Davina Cabantu.
That gets Portland to within 6.
Her first 2 of the evening. So the Bulldogs hanging around. We still have a full quarter plus left to go.
Yeah, they've cut the deficit from 13 to 6 here.
And count the hoop. Abby Fleming taking it into the lane, felt the contact, got the shot off, got the roll and the call. So she'll have an opportunity here for a 3-point play. And for Abby, she now has 7 points here tonight. Her first free throw of the night is good. And the lead for Bangor back up to 9. Just when you think Portland is making a run, Bangor hits a big shot. Another miss there by the Bulldogs. And a tie-up in the ensuing action. Arrow going Bangor's way. And a collision, players down, no call there. Bangor keeps it alive. Now they have a 2-on-1, and laying it up and in is going to be Abby Fleming.
To beat the backside of the Portland press.
10 points now for Abby. 5 seconds left, shot is up, no good. Defensive rebound by Andrews, and a travel by Rowan. Just 0.6 seconds up on the clock. Wakati, right in front of the Portland bench, is going to put it in play. And it comes into Davina Cabantu, and her shot is no good. Shot would have been good, but wide of the mark. And that buzzer signifies the end of the third quarter. After 3, the Bangor Rams in good position for win number 6 They lead it by 11. This is basketball night on Ticket TV.
I'm Stephanie Euler, your local Bangor Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Stephanie Euler is a proud sponsor of Basketball Night on the Ticket. Call 922-2382 or stop by my office at 670 Union Street, Bangor for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SI.
Be courageous. Be optimistic.
Gary Eubanks with 13 points for the Bulldogs. And 13 points for Abby Quinn for Bangor. Here's Yugu for 3, and that's no good. Said that a lot here tonight. Ball goes out of bounds off Bangor, though, so Portland with another shot here.
And that was like 2 feet beyond the three-point arc.
Makati gets it to Amanda Cabantu. Amanda dribbles it to the right side. Yeah, Kelly thought about the 3. Now it's Davina Cabantu. Quick turnaround, but shot is no good.
We are not keeping shooting percentage, Jim, but
No.
what would you say? 20% shooting from the floor,
Ooh.
if that? Just stone
Yeah,
cold
that
most
would
of the
be
time.
Somewhere between the mid to high teens and low 20s. Can't be much better than that for the Bulldogs. It has not been a good shooting night by any means, especially from outside. Need to force some turnovers here, and they get one. Ball goes right into the hands, but taking an extra step there is Wakati.
I think she thought a pass was going to develop, and it didn't.
Jemima Montima back into the ball game for Portland. Streams again breaking that press all by herself, and she takes it to the basket, but has the basketball go off her leg out of bounds.
Yeah.
But she quickly hustles down the floor and gets in defensive position, doing it all with a smile on her face.
Yeah, I think Motima had some quick hands there and knocked it off her leg.
Cabantu, that's Davina, taking it to the corner, looking inside for Motima. Jemima backs it out. Now it's Amanda Cabantu. Inside of Motima, shot is up. It rolls off. Here's Davina Cabantu, and her shot will not go down. Man, oh man, they are getting some good looks, but just not their night, at least to this point, with 6:04 left to go in the ball game. And we're going to get a foul here by Davina Cabantu.
And
So that's 5 fouls on Portland.
yeah, and I was going to say, Portland's averaging almost 54 points a game. And right now they've got 27 in the fourth quarter.
Here's a break by Portland, behind the back pass to Motima. She cannot finish.
That kind of sums up the night for
Wow,
Portland right there.
Indeed. And we've got an injury. And we're going to take a break here. Emmy Streams down on the floor. They take a close look at her. And we will take a break. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Be courageous. Be optimistic. Be involved. Our best days are ahead. Dream first. Because you can.
First National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When you are running a business, the last thing you need is to be slowed down by computer issues. Computer Doctor of Hamden manages all your computer systems, including security.
A miss out of the timeout after the injury to Emmy Streams. Good news for Bangor Ram fans. She was able to make her way off the court under her own powers. A steal in backcourt and a miss there by Davina Cabantu. And the frustration.
Wow.
Actually, it's beyond frustration at this point.
Boy, it's got to be. You get a great steal. You have what you think's going to be an easy layup, and that doesn't even go in.
Mia Kelly is going to check out of the ball game for Coach Jared Corcoran. Back in is Kiara Eubanks. She's had the best night for the Bulldogs. 13 points for Eubanks.
It's going to be interesting here to see how Bangor handles the immense pressure without Streams in the game.
All right, timeout by Bangor. We will keep it right here. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedules for these two teams. Bangor 5-3 coming into this one. Portland with just one loss on the season. And we'll start with the Portland Bulldogs. They've got a road affair at Gorham next time out, and back home for a couple before traveling to Wyndham. And then they'll host Edward Little. Bangor's got Edward Little coming up here in just a couple of games. And for the Bangor Rams, they're going to be at Wyndham in their next outing. And then coming up this coming Monday, it's Edward Little at Bangor. Again, a doubleheader here at Redberry Gym. They'll host Brewer, they'll host Deering, and then travel to Lewiston. That's the next 5 games for the Rams, who are up by 9 in this one, 36-27. Here is Libby Fleming, and her inbound pass is deflected into the hands of Davina Cabantu. Cabantu to Motima underneath the basket. Now here's Eubanks. Bangor just doing a great job defensively. Not a lot of open space. The best opportunities have been inside for Portland, and that one rims out for Motima. And if the missed layup kind of summed things up for the Bulldogs, that shot there from the free throw line by Motima, also another symptom of a very tough shooting night here for the Bulldogs. Basketball night on Ticket TV is brought to you in part by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor or Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Run with us online at greenwayequipment.com.
Copperthwaite, a junior forward for Bangor.
And our free throw is good. In need of PC or Mac repairs, Computer Doctor has you covered. Give them a call at 862-7019 or visit hamdencomputer.com. 1 for 2 at the line for Copperthwaite. She's 2 for 4 at the line, has 2 points on the night. Foul coming here against Portland.
Yep, they're over the limit, and Bangor's going to get a 1-on-1 here.
And it's going to be Abby Quinn, the freshman, at the line. 13 points on the night for Abby. She spent a lot of the evening at the free throw line. 7 for 9. Another good-looking shot. 8 for 10 at the line. 80%, Beth. Take that, right?
Absolutely.
Second one is good as well. So Quinn up to 15 points, and the Bangor lead up to 12. Amanda Cabantu. Now it's Samia Kelly back into the ball game. Wakati, with the basketball. Yugu wanted it. She gets it now. Bangor set up in that zone. It's been problematic here tonight for the Bulldogs, trying to weave her way through that Bangor defense is Yugu, and she's going to draw the foul.
She found a seam and took it right to the gut. Yugu's a sophomore guard.
And her free throw is good. Basketball night is brought to you by G-Force Adventures. They're in Brewer, and G-Force Adventures is fun for the whole family, featuring laser tag, archery tag, paintless paintball, a bounce zone, RC and drone racing, over 100 arcade games and more, and coming soon, Beth can't wait, axe throwing.
I'd like to take part in that.
2 for 2 at the line. Makes it a 10-point deficit. Ugu now 2 for 4 at the free throw line in the ball game.
Yep. Libby Fleming handling the point guard responsibilities with Streams out of the game.
Emily Streams not on the bench right now for Bangor. Training staff checking out. I think it was the left knee that they were looking at, and she was flexing when she went off the court. Libby Fleming at the line. The lefty hits. Be up to 4 points now. Had a 3 in the first half, and 1 for 2 at the line here. 40-29. Bangor on top, and a travel against Mia Kelly.
A little too eager to start her drive to the rim.
Pressure again from Portland. Pass deflected, picked up by Kelly. Here's Motima taking it to the rim, and she's going to draw a foul. So Jemima Motima will be at the line for a couple. She's got 6 points here tonight. What's she averaging coming in, Beth? Do you have any idea?
I don't have her exact average, but she's definitely in the top 2 leading scorers for Portland. Seeing scores of 14, 18, 16, 18. So she's in the high teens.
No shooting foul. So Portland in the half court. Open, Davina Cabantu. She's had a tough night shooting the basketball. Good hustle there by Ugu. She'll try a 3 and she'll hit it. Second 3 for the Bulldogs in this one. Elizabeth Ugu, the sophomore guard, up to 5 points. And a turnover by Bangor. Davina Cabantu. Here's Motima firing a 3. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Portland hustling. Offensive rebound, and that's going to be a charge. Coach Corcoran voicing his displeasure across the way. And we're going to take a timeout. Timeout called by Jay Kimball. He wants to settle things down here late. His team is up by 8, but still time for Portland with 2:57 on the clock. This is basketball night on Ticket TV.
Break from school, screens, and routines. Play a game in real life. Grab your friends and come to G-Force Adventure Center in Brewer for laser tag, archery tag, and paintless paintball. Experience the fun at G-Force Adventure Center, Wilson Street, Brewer.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Celebrating 50 years, Northeast Driving School is Greater Bangor's #1 choice for driver's ed. The Northeast team is experienced, professional, and dedicated to its students. Sign up today for weekday or weekend courses at northeastdrivingschool.com.
Welcome back to Bangor High School and Redberry Gymnasium, 40-32. Bangor, the home team, with the lead. And a technical foul while we were away, and it's going to go against Jerry Corcoran, the head coach for the Bulldogs. And did he get a second one?
He must have, because he looks like he's headed out of the gym. I didn't see that second one, but there he goes.
He grabs his clipboard and heads into the locker room. Now, there is plenty of time in this ball game. Coach Corcoran back into the locker room for a quick
get a few more things to tell the team.
Pointer or two for his staff. And meanwhile, at the free throw line, Libby Fleming, and she hit the 2 technicals, I believe. And she misses that one. So far, Libby is 2 for 3. Make it 3 for 4. All told, she's 4 for 6 at the line in the ball game. She's got 7 points. And more good news for Bangor Ram fans. Bangor will have the basketball.
11-point lead with just under 3 minutes to go. That looks pretty good.
And the clock starts up again. And a quick foul is going to go against Davina Cabantu.
That's going to be her 5th, I believe.
Foul number 5 on Cabantu. That's the 11th foul for Portland here in this second half. Now they put 11 up a board. They generally stop at 10. So it's a little more than 10. And the free throw missed there by Rowan Andrews. Rowan has 5 points on the night. Hit a 3 in the first half. Second free throw around the rim and out. Rebound to Portland and a foul in backcourt. I think they may have got Abby Quinn. Yes, indeed. That's her 4th. Generally not a foul you want to see, right, Beth?
Absolutely. You don't want
65 feet away from the basket.
Absolutely. You don't want to.
With an 11-point lead, especially.
Exactly, yeah.
Here's Mia Kelly trying a 3. Again, off the back of the rim. The odds, just the odds, pure odds.
Right.
To keep throwing the ball up there towards the basket. It's going to drop a time or two. They do have 2 threes on the night. Foul here against Yugu.
And you could see it perhaps with the outside shooting, but their inside game went as well. They had great drives that didn't go, almost wide open layups that curled around and went out. It's just one of those nights for Portland. But in talking with Coach Corcoran before the game, he said when they lost to Oxford Hills a little bit earlier this season, he said it was the best thing that could have happened to him because it taught him some lessons. So
Abby Fleming 2 for 2 at the line. She's 3 for 3 at the line in the ball game. She's got 12 points on the night. Portland down by 13, and time is running out on the Bulldogs. Here's a floater in the lane, no good. Put up there by Amanda Cabantu. She tries it again. Once again, Portland cannot get the shot to go, and now we're going to get another technical foul. And I don't know, it must have been against the player, or
it was. I believe it was
Amanda?
against. I believe it was against Mia Kelly, who was upset when she was surrounded inside and.
So at the free throw line again, shooting the free throws as a result of another technical foul here against Portland is Libby Fleming. She hit the first one, second one good as well. So Libby's up to 9 points. Ball comes into Andrews. Bangor will try to salt away a little time here with the big lead. They're up by 15. And Amanda Cabantu knocks the ball out of bounds. Basketball night on Ticket TV brought to you by Mainly Pest. They are a Maine-based family-owned company offering residential and commercial services. Mainly Pest, quality pest control services you can trust at mainlypest.com. Just about a minute and a half left to go in this ball game. Boys game coming up next here on Basketball night. Dangerous pass there. It's going to be picked off by Yugu, and Elizabeth Yugu will lay it in. And a quick timeout called by Portland. Next ball game coming up next week. We're going to have a girls game on Ticket TV. A week from tonight, we're going to be at Herman, Beth, for Old Town at Herman.
Yeah.
A couple of teams off to pretty good starts. Last look, I think Old Town was number 5 and Herman number 1.
Yep. Yeah, that should be a great matchup.
All right, Portland coming back on the floor. Again, their head coach, Jerry Corcoran, currently in the Portland locker room. Basketball night is brought to you in part by Dean's Detailing. They've been Maine's auto detailing leader since 1971. You deserve a clean car. Call 945-3016 or visit deansdetailing.com. Pressure coming from Portland. And we're going to get a foul here against the Bulldogs. Welcome to United Technology Center, Maine's largest technical high school with over 20 programs. Check them out at utcforme.org. Abby Fleming at the line. She missed the first one. That's her first miss from the line. She makes the second one, so she is 4 for 5 at the line here tonight. It's Matima. Cotty hands it off to Stein. She'll try a shot, and that's going to be wide of the mark, out of bounds. Basketball night brought to you by Northeast Driving School. They're Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Visit the new location at 360 Harlow Street in Town Plaza, Bangor. You can register for courses at northeastdrivingschool.com. Here's Libby Fleming getting it into the front court. We're under a minute left to go. Abby Fleming passing up an open shot. Bangor just trying to chew up the time and get this one into the books. It would be win number 6, so Bangor would be 6-3 at the halfway mark. And again, a very young team. Emmy Streams is back on that Bangor bench. She's got some ice on that left knee. And a miss here by Copperthwaite. And we got a break in the action. Portland calling a 60-second timeout. 6-3, young team, first-year coach, Coach Jake Kembles. Hey, stay in the game with 92.9 The Ticket and 929theticket.com. And don't forget, do you have the Ticket app, Beth?
You know, Jim, I do not.
That is a really bad answer, Beth. You got to get the
But I
the
plan
Ticket
to
app.
get it immediately after this game.
It's very convenient. So you can get that at 929theticket.com. You can also sign up for the Stub Club newsletter. Get all the latest information from the Ticket team, and certainly follow the Ticket on Facebook and Twitter. You are a social media
I am on social
hound.
media. I don't know if hound is the right word, Jim.
Well, the Bulldogs are playing here tonight. Get caught up in the spirit. All right, 49-34. Bangor with the lead. Copperthwaite was at the line there, right, on that last free throw.
I don't know. Hounds can't talk, can they?
Fiend. You're into the social media.
Hound
is what
and
I'm-
fiend. You're very complimentary, Jim.
Here's a shot partially blocked by Bangor. Half a minute left to go. Ball out of bounds, and it's... Whose ball is it going to be? It is going to be Bangor's basketball.
Are you on social media, Jim?
No. Do a little business there, but it is not my cup of tea. And here's a 3-ball put up, and that's no good by Amanda Cabantu.
Well, what a kind of a comeback for Bangor. They played Portland in their first game of the season, lost 55-44. Coach Kemble talked before the game about just how they had to limit their turnovers and play good defense, and they did just that.
Stay with us after the game for the post-game show. We'll get you some highlights from this very apparent Bangor win. Rowan Andrews missing from the line. 2 at the line for Rowan. Under 20 seconds. Here is a shot put up and in by Amanda Cabantu, and she must be saying, finally.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
She does have 8 points now.
She has some serious hang down, too.
Foul by Portland with 9.5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming here for Rowan Andrews. We'll also get a post-game chat with the winning coach, Jay Kemble. Andrews with the miss here. Basketball night on Ticket TV presented by First National Bank. Dream first because you can. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A miss there by Bangor. Portland trying to get one final shot off, and they do, but it's no good. Off the fingertips of Amanda Cabantu, and that is going to do it. So the Bangor Rams with the 49-36 win here over Portland, avenging that loss in the first game of the season. So Bangor improves to 6-3, and Portland falls to 7-2. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back, chat with the victorious coach, get you some highlights and more. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your...
Member FDIC, a miss there by Bangor. Portland trying to get one final shot off, and they do, but it's no good. Off the fingertips of Amanda Cabantu, and that is going to do it. So the Bangor Rams with the 49-36 win here over Portland, avenging that loss in the first game of the season. So Bangor improves to 6-3, and Portland falls to 7-2. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back, chat with the victorious coach, get you some highlights and more. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Celebrating 50 years, Northeast Driving School is Greater Bangor's #1 choice for driver's ed. The Northeast team is experienced, professional, and dedicated to its students. Sign up today for weekday or weekend courses at northeastdrivingschool.com.
Take a break from school, screens, and routines. Play a game in real life. Grab your friends and come to G-Force Adventure Center in Brewer for laser tag, archery tag, and paintless paintball. Experience the fun at G-Force Adventure Center, Wilson Street, Brewer.
Honey, where are the kids?
I don't know.
Water, fire, natural disasters, and even mold. We take care of them all, anytime, day or night, from cleanup to reconstruction. Tell your insurance provider you prefer Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration.
Honey?
Old Town Auto Parts is a locally owned and operated CarQuest store. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff has over 35 years of experience in the automotive parts business. Some of the unique products and services we offer at Old Town Auto Parts include custom hydraulic hose assemblies, marine, ATV, and UTV, interstate batteries, import parts, auxiliary lighting, PVE supplies, and hand tools. At Old Town Auto Parts, great service is not an act. It's a habit. Visit us at 434 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town or give us a call at 827-4445.
Are you tired of dealing with pest issues? Mainly Pest treats both residential and commercial accounts for ants, roaches, bed bugs, and rodents with all the same attention to detail. We offer both traditional and eco-friendly plans to ensure you the best in quality of service. Mainly Pest is a Maine-based family-owned company, and we know what's important and realistic to Mainers. We are here to offer you quick and effective treatments to give you peace of mind. Mainly Pest, quality pest control services you can trust.
Find the greatest selection at Maine's largest Chevy dealer, Quirk Chevrolet. Enjoy the comfort and safety of the economical Equinox SUV, or drive away in Maine's official truck for getting to work, Chevy Silverado. It's your Chevy. Find it at Quirk.
Back at Redberry Gymnasium, time for the post-game report. Let's send it right down to the floor. Dale Duff standing by with Jay Kimball.
Coach Kimball, congratulations. What a week.
Well, anytime you can get a win, any win's a good win, whether you play well or play not. But, yeah, it was a great win Tuesday night against Hampden. They're very athletic and play great defense. And we knew this game was going to be a battle. Portland is so athletic that you've got to be, as a team, you've got to be disciplined. You've got to possess the basketball. And you certainly have to rebound, because every girl on that team can jump. And our kids did that tonight. We're starting to develop that poise of being able to finish games and playing under pressure.
You have knocked off 2 number 1 teams this week.
Well, doesn't matter. In this league, it's so competitive that anybody can beat anybody on any night. And it's about who makes plays. It's about who comes to compete every night. It's about who does the little things that get you over the hump. And our kids have played 2 great defensive games. To hold those kids to under 40 points, to hold him to under 30, I think just says a lot about kids and their ability to defend the goal.
And the fact as a choke road, you lost to them on opening night in Portland by 11, I think, right?
We did. It was a different type of game. For us in that game, it was more of an inside game. Tonight it was a little more balanced in that, we made some early outside shots that allowed them to force them to have to come out and man up a little bit more. And then we were able to take advantage of the inside game.
What are you going to do for the rest of the week?
Believe it or not, we're going to jump down to Wyndham now on Saturday. It's nice. Well, here's the reward. They get a half hour less of practice tomorrow to get ready.
Oh, a tough coach. Congratulations.
Great, thank you.
Jay Kimball, Jim, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Dale. Coach Kimball, a very satisfying post-game interview. Happy with that win by his team here against Portland, again avenging that Game 1 loss. And we're going to take a quick time out. We'll come back, look at some brief highlights, and then we'll get you on to game number 2 here tonight as the boys take over here at Redberry Gymnasium. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Connect. Inspire. Give. Share. Dream first. Because you can. First National Bank. Member FDIC. Equal. Inspire. Give. Share. Dream first. Because you can. First National Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
What? Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh.
water, natural disasters, and even mold, we take care of them all. Anytime, day or night, from cleanup to reconstruction. Tell your insurance provider you prefer Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration.
I'm Stephanie Euler, your local Bangor Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Stephanie Euler is a proud sponsor of Basketball Night on the Ticket. Call 922-2382 or stop by my office at 670 Union Street, Bangor for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When you are running a business, the last thing you need is to be slowed down by computer issues. Computer Doctor of Hamden manages all your computer systems, including security, performance, updates, maintenance, troubleshooting, and backups. Don't wait until you have a problem. Leverage the Computer Doctor's expertise to get the most out of your IT budget. They offer on-site service or fully encrypted remote support that works with your schedule. Need PC or Mac repairs? Computer Doctor has you covered. Visit their office located in the Hannibal Hamlin Plaza, 60 Main Road, North Hamden, or give them a call at 862-7019.
Take a break from school, screens, and routines. Play a game in real life. Grab your friends and come to G-Force Adventure Center in Brewer for laser tag, archery tag, and paintless paintball. Experience the fun at G-Force Adventure Center, Wilson Street, Brewer.
Welcome back to the post-game reports. Bangor girls victorious here tonight over Portland. Boys game coming up here in just a matter of moments. Stay with us here on Ticket TV. Let's take a look at a few highlights from the Bangor Ram girls win, their sixth of the season against 3 losses. There's Libby Fleming hitting a 3 for the Rams. Here in the second half, Rams on the run, and that's going to be Abby Fleming with the left-handed layup. And Abby Fleming again putting it up and getting the roll. Abby Fleming here tonight had 13 points for Bangor. Another Abby Quinn, the leading scorer with 15. Kiera Eubanks, leading scorer for Portland with 13. And for Bangor, a nice little boost heading into the second half, Beth.
That's got to be a big confidence boost to take down a team like that and do it decisively here tonight.
All right, Beth, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim.
All right, Bangor wins it here tonight, 49-36. Once again, stay tuned for Portland and Bangor on the boys' side. That is coming up next. This is Basketball Night on Ticket TV.
Basketball Night on the Ticket is presented by Quirk Auto Group. It's your car. Find it at Quirk. First National Bank. Dream first because you can. Basketball Night is also brought to you by G-Force Adventures. Coastal Auto Parts. Bouchard Cleaning and Restoration. Greenway Equipment Sales. United Technology Center. Stephanie Euler, Edward Jones. And by the Computer Doctor. Basketball Night on the Ticket is brought to you by Dean's Detailing, Old Town Auto Parts, Tradewinds Markets, Jeans Electronics,